What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. What I got for you guys today is my 10 favorite back bling combos with the Remedy style Toxin. Now this isn't a top 10 countdown from 10 all the way to 1. These are just my top 10 overall favorite back blings with the ones that I have so far. But as always, make sure you guys hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment on what other skin styles that you want me to do back bling combos with. I have tons of skins, tons of styles, so comment the ones that you want to see. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now for the first back bling that we have for the combo is Bear Brain. Bear Brain was a back bling that came out with Gold Super in Fortnite Mirrors of this year. So it's a brand new back bling. The color of black and green, of course, just goes really well with Toxin. So any back bling that has black or green or a mix of both, like Bear Brain, is gonna go really good with Toxin. As Toxin has this kind of like theme of like death, and so I mean, what says death more than a bear with brains coming out of his head? I mean, come on. Now for number 2, no surprise, we have something that's black and green again, like the last back bling, and what we have here is Scales. Now Scales came out in season 6. This is when they first started introducing the pet back blings, and one of the edit styles for Scales, as you can see, it has 3 here, is black and green, so of course you got to put it in with Toxin. Now I know people usually don't prefer the pet back blings as they seem a bit bulky, but with the colors that you got going on here, it's just you can't say no to it. I mean, are you really gonna say no to that kind of face? Now for number 3, are we really surprised? More black and green. This back bling is called Game Plan. It did come out last season, part of the Space Explorer set, as it says at the bottom. Now of course, for the last 2 back blings, like I said, anything with black or green really just goes together. Now, unlike the pets, this isn't really too bulky, and it kind of just overall fits really well. And if you're a big fan of like Galactica or anything like that, the old kind of throwback Game Boy games, you're really gonna love this back bling. Now we move on to number 4, and of course, as we beat the dead horse of just black and green, we have a back bling that did come out actually this year, with the base camp bag. Once again, black and green, as always, fits well, and it's a smaller back bling, so it's probably more favorable to people. Like I said before, people don't really prefer the bigger, bulkier back bling, so as a smaller back bling that goes with a color combination of Toxin, I think this would be a really more of a popular choice with color combinations, and it's just an overall well put together back bling with Toxin. Now for number 5, it's probably one of my favorite ones, since I really do prefer a lot of the shield back blings, as do a lot of any other people, so this is probably going to be an even more popular choice than the one I just showed you before. I went ahead and put the banner of Toxin on the shield back bling and turned it to the best color I could to match it up very nicely. But for anybody who's a big fan of the shields, I mean, that's pretty much every Fortnite player, the banner shield really goes well, and it's more versatile with pretty much any other skin that you want it to be with changing the color of your banner. Traditional people who really love the shield, I think this is a back bling that a lot of people are going to like and use. For number 6, what we have here is also another season 10 back bling. It is Spike's Satchel. It came out with the Storm Scavenger set, which is basically the reskin of Rush Lord from season 3, and of course, as we continue on with the theme, black and green. It does have a little bit of maybe a yellowish tan color in the middle of it, but it really doesn't distract from the overall really green and blackness of the back bling. And like I said, with the base camp bag, the smallness of it is really going to be favorable versus those other big bulky back blings. So Spike Satchel, definitely a must go to when it comes to using it as a back bling for Toxin. Number 7 is, yes, another pet back bling. I know it's not very popular, but once again, when you have a pet that can turn black and green, kind of like the dragon, you gotta have it in there. Nakiya is a back bling that did come out in season 9. It fits really good with Toxin. Like I said, I know nobody really prefers the pet back blings, but hey, you gotta put it in the list. Black and green is going on the list regardless. Now for number 8, we are shifting a little bit away from the green, I know, thank God, but we are keeping it more on the creepy kind of Halloween theme. Now Dessalines did come out in season 6, and it's more for those people who love the wings. I know when the angel wings came out back last year in season, I want to say season 2, season 3, around that time, I know that angel wings were very popular, And I know a lot of people as well with the shields and the wings are probably the two most popular back blings that people wear. And dust wings, I know a lot of people will shift from the angel wings to dust wings, and so it's all black. It goes with Royale Toxin. It lets you see the back logo of Toxin on the back. For all those wing back bling fans, whether it be the angel wings or dust wings or any type of wings, this is definitely on the list for y'all. Now for number 9, it is the back bling that came out with the tier 100 skin in season 9, and it is Retribution. The black and green style does fit really well, of course, as I repeat 1,000 times, does fit really well with Toxin. I know there's a big majority of white in it, and that's may not be a big fan of people. That may, drive them away from it. If you like to mix things up a little bit, I definitely would suggest Retribution. I would have to say definitely probably the third most popular types of back blings are the capes, and so you have black and green, and you have a little cape that goes with it. So I feel like this would be a very popular choice for some people. If not, I wouldn't be surprised either. Now for number 10, last but not least, we have Iron Cage. It came with the Raven set back in season 3. And I know it doesn't have any green in it, but to me the back bling just goes very well. It's not any bulky back bling. It's just a regular kind of backpack type of thing. And I think the feathers just add some more, some style to it. But I think the Iron Cage definitely is a back bling that goes really well with Toxin. Now, if you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet, make sure you leave a like down below. And if you did like the video and you want to see some more content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next video.